if we propose on draft forms, we must adopt on draft forms.
Thank you.
And then we'll revise it in September. Okay, so you should have the budget in front of you. Like I said, nothing has changed other than this is the adopted version. The cover page will show our budget amounts. So for M&O, it'll be 102,730,830. So that's based on this, even though they're draft forms, it does include that 2% increase. And then for our capital, will be 13,924,346. On this first form, it also shows our average teacher salaries. And like I said, that has not changed. The information on there has not changed since last month. The second page is just our M&O breakdown. The next page is our special education programs by type, and then it also has our budget for our auditing services. The next page is our classroom site fund. Just a reminder that new allocation for FY27 is $883 per ADM count. So the budget for that is $13,418,053. The next page is our capital budget, and that just is the breakdown. And like I mentioned, our budget for that is $13,924,346.
Sort of preference.
The next page just is further breakdown, but it's for other funds. So it does include our capital bonds. We don't have anything. New school facility, we don't have anything. And then adjacent ways. And we are not, this year we did not levy for any taxes for any adjacent ways. The next page shows our federal programs. So that's our grant amounts. We still have grants that are not completed yet because, so this is all based on what ADE has approved so far, but then it'll be revised once we have final numbers. And then there's on the other side of it where it says other funds, those are cash-based funds. And then the next page, the next two pages is basically our calculations. The first one is how we get the calculations for our maintenance and operations budget. And you'll see the budget amount there. And then the next page is the same thing, but it's the calculation for how we arrived at our capital budget. And then the next two pages are just a summary of basically all of the other pages that we just went through. Is just summarizing everything. And then the very last page is our fund balances. A lot of these are, I'm sorry, it's so tiny on the spreadsheet. It's such a huge spreadsheet. But this just has all of our fund balances. A lot of it is estimates because, I mean, we haven't started the year. We don't know what that's going to look like. We're still working on closing out this fiscal year. So you'll get updated amounts and all that as we do our revisions. Any questions?
Does anybody have questions? And you said nothing has changed from the proposal till today.
No.
I think we do not have any questions. Per usual, you do a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. And then you'll have this to approve as an action item.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a motion to adjourn? Thank you. Thank you. Motion made by Shelley, seconded by Christy. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. We are adjourned until 5:15, which is not yet.